The Galactic Military Academy's physical training facility had been designed to accommodate 17 different species. Gravity could be adjusted, atmosphere customized, and equipment scaled to match the wildly varying physiologies of the Alliance's defenders. But drill instructor Vax-IL had never encountered a species quite like humans. Private Maria Chen stood among her squad, a Threnian with 4 arms, a massive Croat whose species evolved on a high-gravity world, and a graceful Sylvan whose crystalline structure made them deceptively strong. They were in week 3 of basic combat training, and today was the infamous load carry assessment. Cadets, Vax-IL announced, his 7 eyes scanning the group, you will each lift the maximum weight you can manage and carry it across the training ground. This evaluates your combat readiness for equipment transport, wounded evacuation, and field logistics. The equipment bay displayed various weights, from 50 to 500 standard units. Most species, Vax-IL knew, could manage between 100 and 200 units comfortably. Chen raised her hand. Instructor, when you say lift what you can, you mean their limit or mine? Vax-IL's mandibles clicked in confusion. I do not understand the question, Private. Lift your maximum capacity. Right, but what's the Academy's maximum capacity? Chen gestured at the weights. 500 units is your heaviest option here. The Croat cadet, though laughed, a sound like grinding boulders. Bold words, human. My species are legendary for our strength. You're built like a twig creature. Chen shrugged. Maybe. But humans have this thing we do, we test our limits constantly. For fun. Vax-IL consulted his datapad. Humans averaged 1.4 times their body weight in lifting capacity, comparable to most species. Private Chen, your species profile suggests. Yeah, that's average untrained humans, Chen interrupted. Before I enlisted, I was a competitive powerlifter. Set 3 planetary records. The instructor's skepticism was palpable. Chen walked to the 500-unit weight, a massive cylinder designed for the strongest Croat warriors. She positioned herself, took 3 deep breaths, and with a primal shout that echoed through the facility, hoisted it onto her shoulders. Then she started walking. Thorum's jaw went slack. The Threnian's 4 arms twitched in disbelief. Even Vax-IL found himself recalibrating his assumptions about human physiology. In human history, Chen grunted between steps, we've always pushed beyond what's reasonable. We climb mountains that kill us. We run distances that destroy our bodies. We lift weights that shouldn't be possible. Not because we have to, because we can. She completed the course and set the weight down with controlled precision. Her muscles trembled, sweat poured down her face, but she was grinning. Instructor, she said, breathing hard, do you have anything heavier? Because that felt light. Vax-IL later filed a report recommending human strength metrics be updated across all Alliance databases. The review board was skeptical until they watched the footage. Chen's performance wasn't an anomaly, it was a preview. Humans didn't just meet physical standards. They invented new ones, then exceeded those too. They took biology as a suggestion rather than a limitation. Their evolutionary advantage wasn't superior muscles or denser bones, it was an absolute refusal to accept that maximum meant anything permanent. The Academy installed new equipment rated for 1,000 standard units. Chen requested 2,000. They were still designing it when she graduated top of her class.